Welcome to Supercar. In this video we will be reviewing the 2025 Nissan Patrol, the ultimate luxury off-road SUV. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting car reviews and updates. This is gonna blow your mind. Welcome to Supercar. If you're a fan of luxury and adventure, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. The 2025 Nissan Patrol, a name that resonates with power, prestige, and a legacy of conquering the toughest terrains. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a bold declaration of intent, a testament to engineering excellence and luxury. A statement that screams, "I've made it." It's a vehicle that turns heads, commands respect, and exudes confidence. But it also whispers, "Get ready for an adventure." It beckons you to explore, to push boundaries, and to seek the unknown. This isn't some warmed-over SUV trying to be all things to all people. It's a purpose-built machine, designed for those who demand more. No, the Patrol knows exactly what it is, a luxurious off-road behemoth. It's a blend of opulence and ruggedness, a rare combination in today's automotive world, and I, for one, am utterly charmed. It's a vehicle that captivates the senses and ignites the spirit of adventure. Now I know what you're thinking. Another year? Another SUV. But this is not just another SUV, it's a revolution in design and capability. But trust me, this is different. It's a vehicle that redefines what an SUV can be, blending luxury with unparalleled off-road prowess. Nissan has taken the legendary Patrol and injected it with a dose of something special. They've infused it with cutting-edge technology and refined aesthetics. They've kept the rugged DNA, the go-anywhere attitude, but they've wrapped it in a package so luxurious, so refined, that you'll forget you're in a vehicle designed to climb mountains. It's a seamless blend of strength and sophistication. This is a car for those who demand the best of both worlds. It's for those who seek adventure without compromising on comfort. It's for the CEO who wants to conquer the boardroom and the Rub Al Khali desert in equal measure. It's a vehicle that adapts to your lifestyle, no matter how demanding. It's for the family who wants to arrive in style, whether it's the school gates or the Serengeti. It's a vehicle that ensures every journey is memorable. The 2025 Nissan Patrol, it's not just an SUV, it's an experience that redefines luxury, adventure, and performance. Let's talk about presence. Because let's be honest, that's what you're buying an SUV for, isn't it? You want to feel like you own the road. And trust me, the Patrol delivers. This thing has more road presence than a herd of elephants on a unicycle. The first thing you'll notice is the sheer size of it. This is not a car for the faint of heart. It's big, it's bold, and it's not afraid to show it. The dual-tone exterior adds a touch of class, while the double C-shape headlights are like the eyes of a predator staring down the road ahead. But it's the little details that really set it apart, like the puddle lamps that project the iconic Patrol logo onto the ground when you approach. It's a small touch, but it speaks volumes about the attention to detail that's gone into this car. And when you see those lights, you know you've arrived. Now, I'm not a man who's easily impressed by a fancy interior. I've seen more leather than a herd of cows in my time. From the finest Italian leather to the most rugged American hides, I've experienced it all. But even I have to admit, the Patrol's cabin is something special. It's not just about the materials, but the way everything is put together. Step inside, and you're greeted by a symphony of leather, wood, and soft-touch materials. The craftsmanship is impeccable, with every stitch and seam perfectly aligned. It's like stepping into a five-star hotel suite on wheels. The ambiance is serene, and the attention to detail is second to none. The seats, oh the seats. They're not just seats, they're thrones. Designed to cradle you in comfort, they make long journeys feel like a breeze. Nissan calls them zero-gravity seats, and they're not wrong. These seats are engineered to reduce fatigue and provide unparalleled support. They're so comfortable you'll feel like you're floating on a cloud. Whether you're stuck in traffic or cruising down the highway, these seats make every moment enjoyable. And the premium leather quilting and Japanese-inspired patterns? They add a touch of elegance and sophistication that's hard to find elsewhere. Simply exquisite. Every detail has been meticulously crafted to create an environment of pure luxury. But it's not just about looks. The Patrol's interior is as practical as it is luxurious. It's designed to meet the needs of modern families and adventurous souls alike. There's enough space for 7 adults to stretch out and relax, with ample legroom and headroom for everyone. And the boot is big enough to swallow a small moon. Whether it's luggage for a family vacation or gear for an outdoor adventure, you'll never run out of space. Whether you're taking the family on a road trip or transporting a small army, the Patrol has you covered. Its versatility is unmatched. The Patrol is not just a vehicle, it's a sanctuary of luxury and practicality, designed to elevate every journey. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because a car like this needs a heart to match its imposing exterior. And trust me, the Patrol doesn't disappoint. You have a choice of two engines, both of them absolute beasts. First up, there's the 3.8-liter V6. Now some might call this the sensible option, but don't let that fool you. This engine packs a punch, delivering enough power to satisfy all but the most demanding drivers. But if you want the full Patrol experience, then you need to go for the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6. This is the engine that Godzilla himself would choose. It's an absolute monster, delivering a tidal wave of torque that will pin you to your seat and leave you grinning like a lunatic. And the best part, it's surprisingly refined. You get all the power without any of the drama. Section 5, conquering any terrain. Now I know what you're thinking. Sure, it's luxurious, but can it handle the rough stuff? Can it really take on the wild, untamed terrains that challenge even the most rugged vehicles? Well, let me tell you something. The Patrol laughs in the face of rough stuff. It doesn't just handle it, it dominates it with an ease that will leave you in awe. This is a car that was born to go off-road. It's in its DNA, crafted to conquer the most challenging landscapes you can imagine. It's got more ground clearance than a giraffe on stilts, allowing it to glide over obstacles that would stop other vehicles in their tracks. And the adaptive air suspension can soak up bumps and dips like they're not even there. It adjusts in real time to ensure a smooth ride no matter how rough the road gets, but it's not just about brute force. The Patrol combines strength with finesse. The Patrol is also surprisingly agile for a car of its size. The steering is precise, allowing you to navigate tight spots and tricky paths with confidence. And the brakes are strong, providing the stopping power you need when descending steep slopes or coming to a sudden halt on uneven ground. This gives you the confidence to tackle even the most challenging terrain. Whether it's a steep hill or a rocky path, the Patrol is up for the task. And with its various off-road modes, you can tailor the Patrol's settings to suit any situation. From sand to snow, mud to rocks, there's a mode for every condition. You can easily switch between these modes using the intuitive interface, ensuring that you're always prepared for whatever lies ahead. Whether you're crossing the Sahara Desert, with its endless dunes and scorching heat, or just navigating a muddy field after a heavy rain, the Patrol will get you there and back in one piece. The Patrol is built to endure and excel, ensuring that your journey is as smooth as possible, no matter the destination, and you'll do it all in absolute comfort and style. The luxurious interior ensures that you and your passengers enjoy every moment of the adventure, surrounded by top-notch features and premium materials. Section 6, Safety is Standard. Now, I know what you're thinking, this Jeremy fellow, he's all about speed and power. He probably doesn't care about safety. Well, you'd be wrong, because even a speed demon like me knows that safety is paramount, and thankfully the Patrol has that covered too. This thing is packed with more safety features than a bank vault. You've got your standard suite of airbags, traction control, and all that jazz, but then you've got the really clever stuff like the ProPilot system, which can basically drive the car for you on the motorway. And then there's the rear automatic emergency braking. This clever little system uses sensors to detect obstacles when you're reversing, and if you're about to have a coming together, it slams on the brakes for you. Trust me, it's saved my bacon more times than I care to admit. Section 7, Technology at your fingertips. Now let's talk tech, because in this day and age, a car is only as good as its infotainment system, and thankfully the Patrol doesn't disappoint. The centerpiece of the dash is a massive 28.6-inch touchscreen display, and I mean massive. This thing is bigger than my television at home. It's got all the usual bells and whistles, sat-nav, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, the works. But it's also incredibly intuitive to use. The menus are logically laid out and the screen is so responsive it's like using a smartphone. And then there's the sound system. Oh, the sound system, it's a Klipsch system and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's like having your own personal concert hall on wheels. Crank up the volume and you'll be blown away by the clarity and depth of the sound. Section 8, a global icon. The Nissan Patrol isn't just a car, it's a global icon. It's sold in over 170 countries around the world, from the deserts of the Middle East to the outback of Australia, and everywhere it goes, it's respected for its rugged reliability and go-anywhere attitude. In the Middle East, the Patrol is practically a national treasure. It's the vehicle of choice for sheikhs and businessmen alike. And it's easy to see why. The Patrol is perfectly suited to the region's harsh climate and challenging terrain. And in Australia, the Patrol is a legend among off-road enthusiasts. It's renowned for its ability to tackle the country's toughest tracks and trails. Whether you're crossing the Simpson Desert or just exploring the outback, the Patrol is the perfect companion. Section 9. Experience the ultimate. So, there you have it. The 2025 Nissan Patrol. It's big, it's bold, and it's utterly brilliant. It's the ultimate SUV for those who demand the best of both worlds. It's luxurious enough for the city, yet rugged enough for the wilderness. It's a car that can do it all. If you're in the market for a new SUV, then you owe it to yourself to check out the Patrol. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. In fact, I'm so confident that you'll love it, I'll even let you borrow mine for the weekend. Just don't blame me when you don't want to give it back. The 2025 Nissan Patrol, experience the ultimate.